Joining us here on Mirror Now this Sunday morning. Now, North India continues to reel under cold wave conditions. Residents woke up to chilly morning with dense fog around. Now, this dense fog blanket has impacted several trains and flights in the national capital. Following the dense fog, 22 trains to Delhi from various parts of the country have been delayed. Now, IMD has predicted severe cold wave conditions in Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh till January 15th. Minimum temperatures are expected to be in the range of 3 to 7 degrees Celsius.
बहुत ज़्यादा है भाई यहाँ ठंड। दिल्ली और दिल्ली एनसीआर में सबको बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है यहाँ पे, इसलिए हम यहाँ पे अपना बॉडी गर्म करने आए हैं। देखो इतना बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है यहाँ पे दिल्ली पे।
हाँ ठंड बहुत हो रही भैया, इसीलिए आग जला के बैठे हैं, क्या करेंगे।
बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है और हाथ देखो कितना कट रहे हैं, हाथ से काम नहीं हो रहा, फ़ोन भी नहीं चला पा रही मैं। ऊपर से क्या कहते हैं इतना निकलते टाइम जुकाम भी हो गया, खांसी भी हो गई, ठंड इतनी है कि कपड़े एक्स्ट्रा पहनने पड़ रहे हैं हमें।
सर सर्दी तो ज़्यादा पड़ रही है, अब कोहरा भी ज़्यादा है, कपड़े भी हमने सही सही पहन रखे हैं, हाथ भी हमारे सुन हो जाते हैं। अभी तो ड्यूटी करके आ रहा हूँ।
Let's go across to my colleague Ishika, who joins us live on the broadcast this Sunday morning. Ishika, a very good morning to you. You know, there's no respite from the cold wave conditions for the residents in the national capital. But I would like you to show us around how is the visibility around you, because this morning it was quite dense. The fog was quite dense around, and it was very difficult for drivers around to move their vehicles, disrupting traffic and normal life in the national capital.
Well, Simran, as you rightly said, the cold wave continues to prevail in, in the national capital. And if we talk about the fog, well, dense fog continues to be present in the skyline. In fact, let me tell you that the visibility has dipped very low in all the regions of the national capital. In fact, if we talk about Palam, well, at Palam, the visibility was recorded, in fact, at zero at 5 hours, at 5 a.m. in the morning. And if we talk about the airport as well, the visibility went to, went from 150 meters at 12:30 a.m. in the night to 50 meters at 4 a.m. to, in fact, 0 meters at, at around 5 a.m. So certainly, what we are seeing at this point of time, that the visibility has dropped to zero in various spaces. Now, because of this, let me tell you that because of this, there are various flights that are being affected, and that is why now the airport have also started the low visibility procedure. Now, let me tell you that if we talk about the trains, well, there are 22 Delhi-bound trains that are currently running late because of this bad weather condition. They are running late by 1 to 6 hours. So certainly, and as you rightly said, because of this dense fog that is predicted by IMD to be there for the coming few days, the people of Delhi are not getting any respite, any time sooner. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, as you correctly pointed out that several flights and trains are delayed in the national capital. But as far as the advisory or the precautionary measure is concerned, is there any particular advisory from the government side all over the North Indian belt?
Well, Simran, if we talk about the national capital, well, if we talk about the Delhi government, well, certainly, they had already extended, the winter break of the students, of the children, taking their health into priority. But certainly, no other advisory has been released so far by the Delhi government. Definitely, if we talk about the traffic police, they continue to say that the people need to be alert and careful when they drive here in this fog condition. So certainly, if we talk about organizations and in fact, the government, they seem to be on alert because of this fog and cold weather conditions that continue to prevail here in the national capital. In fact, we also saw how the NCPCR also took action and in fact, wrote a letter to all the states and the union territories to take children's health as a priority and review the school timetables so that no child should suffer. Over to you.
All right, Ashika, I appreciate you joining us live here on the broadcast and showing us around how are the conditions prevailing in the national capital.